Today we will learn how to use brackets in a calculations or whatever example we want to solve. So the basic purpose of brackets is to indicate priority of the operations. So the first, whenever there is a bracket in a calculation, we need to solve that operation first, and then we will solve the outside operations. That means brackets set the priority of that operations. We will understand with this an example. So before that we will see what are operations of plus, addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. These are called operations in mathematics. So mathematical operations means addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. These are called operations in mathematics. So let's understand with an example that how to use brackets and what is the importance of use of brackets. So suppose we have an example here. Calculate 10 plus 7 into 5. This example is given to two students, Amit and Ankit. Amit solved this example as what he do. He first take the addition of these two numbers 10 plus 7 and then multiply 5. So it will become 85. And Ankit also solved this example. The same example, that is 10 plus 7 into 5. But what Ankit does Ankit first multiply 7 into 5. So 7 into 5 is 35. So he write 10 plus 35 and then 10 plus 35 is equal to 45. So both does the calculations correctly, but here they use the different order of operations. That is, Amit first calculate the addition, whereas Ankit first calculate the multiplication. So this way we get different answers. To avoid such situation, we have some solutions. So the use of brackets is the solution of this situation. So now we use brackets in the same example and see how it works. So what we do here is we will put a bracket in the example. So 10 plus 7 into 5. We will put a bracket for 7 into 5. So what it indicates, 7 and 5 in the brackets indicates that every student or while calculating any person, they must do the calculation of multiplication first. That is, do the multiplication operation first. So 7 into 5 is 35 and 35 plus 10 is 45. So each time this problem is solved, the answer is same, that is 45. So this way the brackets is a very important role in the calculations. Now let's take another example, that how brackets will work. So we use here next two brackets in an example. So we have 12 and 5, 12 into 5 multiplied by plus 3 plus 5. So we will put one pair of bracket for 12 and 5 and second pair of bracket for 3 plus 5. So how we can do the calculations? First we will solve the bracket. So 12 into 5 is 60. and plus 3 plus 5. Because they are in bracket, we will solve the brackets first. So we get 8. So now 60 plus 8 is 60. So this way we can solve the calculations or solve the example using the brackets. Now let's learn the Roman numeral system. So what is Roman numbers? We use Roman numbers in clocks, in school timetable. We use numbers that are, we say, regular numbers that are actually Hindu Arabic numeral system that the numbers we come usually are numbers come from Hindu Arabic numeral systems. And now we are going to learn the Roman numbers. So what are Roman numbers? So we use numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So for that each number we will see how Roman numbers are in written. So for 1 in Roman we use I, like capital I. So whenever there is I in the Roman numerical system, it means 1, that represents 1. So this symbol I represents 1. This symbol I is called Roman numeral 1. So next number 2 is represented as capital I 2 times, 3 as capital I 3 times, and 4 can be written as capital I and capital V. V is used for 5. So 5 is for capital V is for 5. After learning these numbers, we will later see how to calculate them and converts them in Roman numbers. So 6 can be written as VI and 7 can be written as 67. These numbers you have already saw on clocks or so school timetable. So let's see next number. Next number is 9. So 9 can be written as IX. What IX means is that I is for 1 and X is for 10. So 10 minus 1, it will become 9. To how these numbers are calculate we will see later. So now 10 can be written as capital X. 11 can be written as XI. And for 12 we use XII. Now there is no actually symbol number for 13. We have to calculate or write the number for 13. So next number symbol we have in Roman numbers is 50. So 50 can be written as capital L. We don't need to remember 13 or a direct symbol for 13, but we can calculate by using these numbers. So there is a 50 to represent L. L is represented as 50. Then C is represented at 100. Then D for 500 and M for 1000. So these are the basic Roman numbers. So these are the fixed symbols are used in Roman numbers to represent a number. Now we will see how to